You know, you found me, after all, a lonesome hitchhiker with his thumb out, looking for any route out of this hell. I first met you, I heard bells ring, birds sing. I used to live in the past, replaying and reliving all these moments in my head. I think they call it the living dead childhood. My thoughts, the movie screen, my mind, the projector. The movie, my mistakes, my coulda, shoulda beens. My life became the only movie playing at the movieplex, showing me the most twisted, surreal, and sadistic of all horror movies. They said it was called Life Stuck Inside of Memphis. Just another day on the road, just another day with no direction home. All these seeds sown until you came along and showed me how to live what I had already known. Yeah, I was all alone till you came screeching to a halt on the side of the road one day. Think it was a Tuesday I first met. Thought to myself, who is me? I sure don't want to know this guy, all negative and mean and all. You picked me up and asked if I was going anywhere, just going, like there's some place I should be a-knowing. I was tangled up in blue, blood bled through my everyday, yet I all felt it in my head, wishing I was dead. Then you said, hop on in, next stop is wherever you find it. You can call me your friend. Just another day on the road, no direction home, all alone in the middle of a sown seed, thinking it was all a bunch of evil deeds. Used to bring me to my knees till I met you. Oh, I was so blue before you. My parents don't like you much, said you're just another crutch, misunderstood and misconstrued, yet you untangled all my blues, made me feel brand new, gave my road-worn feet a brand new pair of tennis shoes. If they only knew what to do, how it gives them pause, they don't see past their own greedy little paws. Paul says medication will help my situation, but he don't understand like the rest of this nation. The power within, the only power I care for. They say it's a sin to think you and me can win. They just don't know. They keep sipping their gin. Just another day on the road, no matter, no wonder, or where it goes. Ain't no such thing as home, and for the first time, you make it feel so good. Yeah, you helped me get out and roam. I went to Europe, but never saw Rome. Seemed too far to roam all alone on my own. I came back home and felt blue all over. You told me come on over. Fell under your spell, you showed me life ain't such a living hell. Bells rang, time stood still, I kept coming back and back, filling my cup till I got my fill. Made my days after feeling like it was all working out of an uphill ditch. My thoughts came right back like a bitch. All of a sudden I couldn't shake this itch. Maybe you ain't the best for me, maybe you ain't helping me be all I can be. Just another day on the road, no direction home, nowhere left to roam. Done walked all over, kids play Red Rover, but I didn't even go over. Maybe the best lesson you taught me was without you. Thought I could keep coming over on the weekends and eventually begin my weekdays on a 10. Time and time again, I spent my spare time with you, hoping to end my daily despair. But come Monday, you know I ain't going no more. No more air in my lungs to compare when they ask what I did that weekend. I learned something from you. I gotta face my blues head on. Being alive ain't all it's cracked up to be, but sure beats being dead. Yeah, it's just another day on the road, no direction home. You dropped me off and said go roam. I said, why, thank you for getting that nonsense into my dome.
Later I said, should I ever take acid again? He said, if you're in a cool place and you're alone, it's interesting, and your mind is turned towards God, you're feeling much peace, it could be useful. And other people said, got him to talk about it, and he said to them, using Christ as the image, he said, it would allow you to come in and have the darshan of Christ, your medicine. But you can only stay 2 hours and then you have to leave. He said, it would be better to become Christ than to visit him.